Now, I normally skip listening to the game Name That Blank because of what it's turned into now. When Joe used to do it, it was a fun game. Now it is no longer fun to play along with. You've mentioned before that after the answer is given during the game, Maitland reads a Wikipedia fact about the answer.
Yeah.
Here that is in full display, but listen to the response to this fact.
Tommy.
Pump it.
It's Pump. Now, it's generally accepted that the devastating eruption of Mount Vesuvius, not Mount Vesuvius,
Whatever.
happened in 79 AD. After a long time, it was believed that the date of this disaster was August 24th, based on a written record by a Roman writer who witnessed the event from across the Bay of Naples. But archaeologists have found that the clothing and food preserved in the ash suggests a colder season, possibly October or November.
So she got a from Free Beer and the listener.
Yeah. That's factoid sound. Whenever the
Yes.
Huh.
Now, one of the huge glaring problems with this game is Maitland's obscure audio clues that are given in order to get the answer.
Right.
This one is impossible to get, yet here we are. The question is, what activity is it? And the clue does not have the words that Maitland is looking for, so it is impossible for the listener or show members to get. Listen to how clunky this is.
Can't wait.
Number 3, name the activity.
Good girl in a straw hat with her arms
Activity.
out in a cornfield. That is a scarecrow.
Lauren.
Corn maze?
Is not a corn maze. Tommy.
Oh.
I was just going to say farming.
It has everything to do with the song's title.
Yeah.
Thought it was a human woman. Sorry.
Maybe I'll skip ahead. What?
Sorry. A cold night.
Doesn't help that she's going.
Yeah.
Wait.
Old jeans strike that last one. I'm whacking you. I hope you're feeling me. Subtextual. We go to bed, you doze off. So I take your country girl clothes off. I put my hands on your body. It feels like, hey, it's a scarecrow again. Like my man.
Boy.
So sorry. That's pandering.
What?
That's the answer, because the song's about pandering. It's a country song.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
that was a very obscure country song.
Yeah,
About
he's a
sexing.
comedian. And it's like, I'm going to speak some effing Mandarin because I'm all about You'll still know I'm pandering.
Oh.
You've heard it. You've referenced it.
I have not heard that song.
Oh.
So not only was it obscure,
PU.
the word pandering that she was looking for, the activity, was nowhere to be heard in that audio clip.
No.
You had to know the obscure song title to that comedy song.
Yeah, the dots don't connect in terms of what works on the radio for her. She doesn't
Right.
have that type of brain. You know,
She should go back to 2010 and listen to how Joe would come up with
Yeah,
the clues. Or
she's-
the clues that Joe would have.
It doesn't help that there's the what appears to be an intense learning disability, and I think that might slow her down.
Yeah,
But she does her best.
Yes. Let's hear the fact and the response to that fact.
Oh no! So all that ends, and then she has to give like a. I would just dump it. I mean, just
Right.
go to the next one. No,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
I did the work, so we got to do it.
Yes.
I have not heard that song
Bo
before.
Burnham's parents initially made him take down his first videos because they were initially meant for family only. So when they hit YouTube, his parents freaked out, and songs like My Whole Family Thinks I'm Gay were taken down 6 hours later at their request. His folks told him that he could post them again if he sanitized the lyrics. Clearly he did not. But he said that his early music was typical 2006 shock jock offensive comedy done by a 16-year-old without any tact. And he turned 35 yesterday.
Wow.
Huh. Huh. Wow.
And then we're on to the next
Wow.
one.
Why would you say wow after you just lambasted the whole thing? You should be continue to be disgusted, but we're gonna get a wow.
Yeah, seriously.
Hey,
Yeah.
wow, some guy I've never heard of is turning 35. Wow.
Right.
Wowzers. Wowzers.
Yeah, they should have, like you said, skipped the fact and gone on to the next one.
God.
But let's now move on to the next clue from an obscure movie. White Chicks.
By the way, this is great that you broke this down because we haven't spent much time on the execution of Name That Blank ever on our shows.
The reason
this is new.
I actually listened to it was because what I do when I go to lunch at work is I go sit in my Jeep and recline back and I'll put on the show and then I fall asleep. And when I woke up to the beginning of Name That Blank and started hearing how clunky this was. And I was like, what the fuck?
Jesus
I got to feature this.
What a scenario. The fact that you're crashed out. You wake up, it's like a bad dream.
Yeah, seriously. So like I said, we're moving on to a clue from an obscure movie called White Chicks. Apparently, Maitland loves this movie, but how many other people are going to know anything about that movie? The answer is impossible for anyone to get, but we do get a noise out of Kelly.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Number 4, name the location.
I'm so freaking pissed.
Ma'am,
First of all, I go to Dr. Dorfman. He totally messes up my nose job.
Hot Wings.
Bob's Burgers.
It is not Bob's Burgers.
Look like Gwyneth Paltrow. I get off the surgery table looking like freaking Shrek. Then I get here, and Mr. Harper makes me feel like I'm some dumb blob with fake boobs going to a hip party.
No, I didn't mean.
Way out of context. This is so annoying, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, just to have to sit through this thing, and then clearly no one's
play
going
it
to get
so
it.
long.
And they just
Yeah.
let it, they more than let it breathe. Bad.
Yeah.
Very bad.
To offend you, it's just, it's protocol.
I'm gonna have a BF. Oh my God, she's gonna have a bitch fit. Oh.
No. Don't have a beat.
Is it any surprise that this silly, child, dopey, idiotic movie is like her favorite movie? I mean, come on.
F.
That's from the movie White Chicks.
Where is it?
We're in that movie.
Of course it is.
Come on.
Tommy,
Where do they go, Tommy?
the mall.
Oh, my
Okay.
God. No, they go to the Hamptons.
No more White Chicks clues.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
week,
Everything's
I
from
just
Shark
sit
Tale and White
Every
Chicks.
week.
You guys still don't.
He's annoyed. He is
Yes.
annoyed. No more White Chicks clues every time I sit through it and stare.
Oh my God!
week,
Everything's
I
from
just
Shark
sit
Tale
through
and White
Every
Chicks.
week.
You guys still don't
I
get it.
have intentionally taken several weeks off, but I'm making this one me-themed, and it's all my favorite things. So White Chicks is on there, and the events of White Chicks
What
take
are the
place
other
over
weeks,
the
then?
weekend in the Hamptons.
Do you have that one?
Yeah, in case you missed it, I highlighted the laugh.
So White Chicks is on there, and the events of White Chicks. And the events
even
of
do
White
it.
Chicks.
Can't even do it
The
justice.
events of White Chicks.
Not human. Not human.
And finally, we get to the last clip from Name That Blank, which might as well have been Name That Tune. Because on this one, they decide to let the song roll and do what they do during Name That Tune. Sing along. Hence why I no longer listen to Name That Tune segments that they do twice a day on Monday. Oh, no. Here we go.
Okay. What do we do? Name the defensive position.
Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a
Hot Wings.
Oh, that's the Nickelback.
The Nickelback.
son without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am.
It always sounds like he's going like this when he sings.
This is how you remind me.
Sounds like he's doing an impression of Amanda. All he needs to do is go.
What I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. Cause we got a different story. This time I'm mistaken. Or and your heart was breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down into the bottom of every bottle. Find words in my head. Saying, are we having fun yet?
On August 21st.
Oh.
And I didn't suffer you through the clue
Thank
or
you.
the fact, but
Thank
yeah,
you, Bad
that's
Blaze.
that is the reason why I no longer can listen to Name That Tune, is because they do that.
So horrible.